If you feel like you are in your center and glowing and ambitious and feel empowered, and then you're feeling drained and low energy and super self-critical and really down about yourself and down about life, confused in your direction, you are not alone. Sometimes I've thought that to be a problem where I focus on why I'm unable to stay in my center or stay empowered. But I do believe that as we up level, we will go over different barriers that will allow us to have a even stronger center and even more resilience at getting back to our center. Become a skilled observer of your own emotions. Observing how we feel in different moments will allow us to know where we're at and to take the next best step after that. There's a quote that I heard that says, "You cannot live right and think wrong any more than you can plant weeds and harvest grain." One more time. You cannot live right and think wrong any more than you can plant weeds and harvest grain. Are we planting seeds that will produce the crops we wish to harvest? The easier way doesn't get you to where you really want to be. And the real solution is to overcome the root of the problem. A lot of times it's easy to deny what growth you have to do. A pattern to overcome seems a little harder than just sitting and doing nothing about it. But really, where you really want to be is in your center, and you know where that is. You know what feels good. Use yourself as a guide, because nobody knows you better than yourself, and nobody knows you better than God. Be still and know that I am God. I believe that we can be okay through the highs and the lows if we recognize that we are meant to be pushed off our center to see how we will come back. There's something I wrote in my journal, and it says, "Having more out of life is being delivered from the depths of the terrible that was done, and being rich in the practice of deliverance." There's a scripture verse, John 10:10, that says, "The thief cometh not but for to steal and kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly." I do feel like we get knocked off of our balance. I do know that we can always return to ourselves and return to our centers, and every time we return, we will be stronger and we will be more devoted to returning. And that is the most love you can have for yourself.